Hi, and welcome to the first ever Pulsies.
I'm one of your hosts for this evening, Sydney.
And I'm Maeve, and tonight we will be presenting the award for the best intro.
You know, I've always loved the intro for the Pulse.
That's because you never had to edit one, Sydney.
And the nominees are Full House, Halloween, Parks and Rec, and Fortnite.
And the winner for the best intro is... Fortnite!
Fortnite started out as just a small idea, and without the help of my co-stars and our editors, it wouldn't have become what it became. And I'm just so thankful for all the fans and everyone joining in and showing their love for Fortnite.
So the first thing I have to say is I'm the star and Katie's my co-star, but it's okay. I really just had a fun time making this. It was the best intro that we've ever done, and I don't think we could beat it, but I'm really excited to see what's next in our future.
Oh, wow. I want to thank the Academy. I want to thank my family, Mom, Dad, Jordan, and I love you all. Thank you so much. Mr. Clark, thank you for spending countless nights with me and L15 for editing this. This one truly is for the fans. Thank you.
Good evening, I'm Tanya.
And I'm Sydney.
And tonight we'll be presenting the award for the best game show.
The nominees are Mr. Beast, Holiday Hot Ones, Guess the Song, and Can't See, Can't Hear, and Can't Speak.
Sydney, for 100, what's the best game show?
What is Mr. Beast?
Wow, this is truly surreal. Watching the Pulsies at home as a young child, I never thought I'd see myself up on this stage. I want to thank Mr. Beast. I want to thank Andrew Jackson for being on the $20 bill that we gave out to those deserving winners. And I'd just like to thank my family and most importantly, L15 for making this dream a reality. Thank you.
I would like to thank Grace Cloud for being such an influential and powerful female figure. I want to thank Drew Spees for just putting on a display of resilience after getting kicked out of the circle by his friends twice. And I would just like to say that being a part of Mr. Beast has been the privilege of a lifetime.
I mean, I have no words. All I can say is it matters not what you've done, but what you do with what you've done for others. Thank you. Thank you.
I am Mr. Clark, and this is...
My name's Porter, and good evening, everyone.
We are here to announce the winners for the Best Hosting Duo. I think that if you and I had the chance to host together, we would probably win this, but that didn't happen this year.
I would agree with that, Mr. Clark. I mean, this is your first time under the bright lights. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's kind of bright up here. I don't know how you guys do it all the time, but yeah, we get it done.
For the nominees for the Best Hosting Duo, we have Addison Douglas and Sophia Nagauda.
On episode 3, we had Porter and Ryan.
Episode 5, we had Claire and Katie Quinn.
Episode 7, we had Max and Barrett. So, the winners of the Best Hosting Duo are Max Sherman and Barrett Reagans.
A lot of people gave up on me and Barrett after Avalon. And so I would just like to take a second to thank the people who always believed in me. I'd like to thank Porter and Ryan for setting an exemplary example on what a host should be. I'd like to thank Liz for giving me a second chance. I'd like to thank Alex Brandon. Family Feud is coming soon. And I'd like to thank my family. Thank you.
This award means the most to me. I'd like to thank Colin Kraft for allowing me to show my talents in his short film Avalon last year. Without this, my name would not have been on the map, and I would not be standing where I am today. So thank you very much.
For the final award for tonight, we will be presenting an award for the Best Question of the Week segment. Sydney, I have a question for you. Who are the nominees?
The nominees are Spotify Wrapped, New Year's Eve, Halloween, and Celebrity Lookalike. Maeve, I have a question for you. Who won?
Let's take a look. Our winner for the 2024 Pulsey Award for the Best Question of the Week is Spotify Wrapped.
You know, I wasn't really expecting this today. I'd like to give a really special shout out to Mr. E. for really carrying the segment this week with his immaculate song choices. And yeah, I mean, just thank you to all the viewers out there.
Wow, I can't believe this. First, I'd like to thank my mom, thank my dad, thank the amazing production team, and thank to Mr. Clark for telling me to get my life together. And I'm in a better spot than I was 20 minutes ago. Thank you.
I mean, look at us. Here we are. I'd like to thank my crew here. Without them, where would we be? We would not be here. And Mom, I won a Pulsey.
Thank you for watching the 2024 Pulsey Awards.
We'll see you next year.
Hi, I'm your host for today's episode of the Pulses Talk Show. My name is Sydney Natov. Today I'm joined by two cast members of Les Mis here at Chatham High School, Morgan McGarry and Evie Dittman. Who do you guys play in Les Mis?
I play Cosette. I play Eponine. I'm Fantine's daughter. Jean Valjean, who's like the lead guy, Charlie Baird-Hassel. It's my dad, because he like adopts me. And then he like locks me in my house, so I can't really go out, and then I fall in love with the first guy I see, so.
And the first guy that she sees is the guy that I'm already in love with, but he does not love me back. And I'm really sad about it for the whole show. So today, if you didn't notice what's behind us, we're gonna be making a tier list of the songs in Les Mis, and we also removed some songs because we thought they were boring. Oh, ooh, whoa. Let's get started on this tier list. First up, we have Prologue, which is the first song in the show.
Wait, let's discuss.
Yes. Yeah, let's discuss. Okay, you
let's
discuss. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'll be here.
I say like C because I feel like we're gonna want to put. Yeah, okay. Let's do C. We think C.
C tier for Prologue. Interesting. Yes. So next up we have Master
I think we gotta put it in like B tier just because I'm just tired of hearing it.
B. So Cart Crash is when a cart crashes.
The beginning part is boring, but Who Am I's amazing. So
B.
B.
B tier.
B tier.
I agree, actually. So next up we have Lovely Ladies, which is a song about
A or B.
an interesting life decision, but it was France. A tier for Lovely Ladies. Okay, next is I Dreamed a Dream.
S.
Really? We have Finale, which is the last song in the show, obviously.
Okay, but that's S.
So next we have Empty Chairs, which is another character, Marius, which is their love interest big song.
Yeah, this one's beautiful. It never like resonated with me as much.
A or B?
What are your thoughts? You can take the lead on this one. But I do feel bad ranking it above Master of the House.
Okay, yeah, B.
Let's do B.
I agree with that.
Sorry, Bennett.
So next we have Javert's Soliloquy, because spoiler, so we'll change that.
Beautiful. S. This one's more interesting.
S. That's
I like stars better, but put it S.
So next we have Bring Him Home, which is Jean Valjean's big he sings like everything in this show. It's just another one of his songs.
Yeah. S
tier, Bring Him Home.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, big ensemble song, big
That's
number.
gotta go in A tier. That's gotta be an A tier song. I love that.
Little Fall of Rain.
S.
No, wait, we can't say what the song is about because that is a big spoiler.
S.
So put Little Fall of Rain in S tier?
S. It's really good. A or S. I would put it in A maybe.
Fine. On My Own is next. That is Evie's
Even though people
song.
think S tier. S tier.
S tier for On My Own. I actually agree with that. One Day More. They're very excited. I think I should have blocked them from seeing the tier list.
S.
Circle of Love, which is her song, which is why she's
it's Morgan and I's song. I think it's A tier.
Yeah, I agree. In My Life is the next song, which is their song again.
This song is so incredibly underrated. I don't understand why it's not on the Do Not Sing list, like On My Own. Can I say it? Ready? It's because 10th anniversary, it's cut down. So you don't have the part with me and Charlie, the Jean Valjean and Cosette part. But in the 25th anniversary, you have that part, and it's very good. So
yes,
I put it as S or A.
S tier show. S. Next up, the People song.
See, I can read it.
I used to walk around the house singing this like every single day. I would sing it.
I like the alto harmony a lot.
The next one we talked about a little bit before because it's very similar to a different song. It's Stars, which is like Javert's Soliloquy. Stars, what are your thoughts?
It's S.
Yeah, it's gotta be S.
Look Down, which is about poor people. B tier? Okay, the last song on this list is the Bishop song, which is the very beginning of the show.
It's really good.
I will say Diego's very good.
Yeah, Diego's
very
good.
Sounds amazing.
This song is just so beautiful, and it really sets up John
sounds great too.
It sets up Jean Valjean, the main character's like arc throughout the whole thing and his motivation for everything.
So this is our tier list, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Eminem wasn't at the Grammys, but you get Eminem now. Hi, I'm your host, Maeve.
And I'm Mackenzie. Wow, I can't believe Les Mis didn't win a Pulsey. At least the Beat got to make a comeback with that interview.
I also can't believe I didn't win a Pulsey for having the most tardies.
Well, lucky for you, we have a CHS Tour next on the Pulse.
Oh good, I need that as a second semester senior. Let's take a look.
Hey guys, welcome to Chatham High School. Let's go. This is the library. This is where a lot of people get their work done.
Whenever I forget to study for my tests, I come here during study hall and I get to study for them.
What has been your favorite Chatham High School memory and why?
I don't know.
How has study hall in the library helped you study for quizzes or tests or helped you at school?
It really doesn't, honestly.
All right, so we're walking out of the library, but we're gonna make a quick right to the gym and just see how they're doing in it. Right now the subject is volleyball.
And you know, my favorite memory from gym was a few years back actually. I was playing dodgeball and I chucked the ball really hard and I got the last person out and won for my team. So.
There's one sign language class which is new to our school, which is very important. There's some special ed classes in here. And most importantly, the computer guy.
So, if your device isn't turning on just by pushing the power button, you can usually push both refresh and power, hold it for about 3 seconds. That usually will turn it on if it's having some troubles.
So this is the lower D wing, where typically students take their math courses. And here actually is one of the math teachers, Mr. Sortino.
Everything's made of math. How'd you build everything? Math. How do you drive to work? Math. What's this made of?
Math.
Math. It's all around us.
And then to the right here, we have the cafeteria, which is where juniors will eat.
So this is the C gym. It's set up for the sophomores and freshmen for lunch. How hard do you think it is to set up these tables every single day?
Woo! To be honest with you, it don't look that hard, but they said you got to have muscles. You see the one with the muscle head over there? Yeah, he said that you got to have the muscle. You know what I'm saying? And the OG right there, you see how they flipping them tables? You got to have it in your wrist, they said. So I don't think it's that hard.
What's your favorite cafeteria snack here?
Probably the Pop-Tarts.
How come?
I don't know, I just ate one, so.
It's a good answer. What kind of Pop-Tart do you like?
The cinnamon ones are my favorite.
Good choice, good choice.
Probably Quinn Burke and Danny O'Brien's freshman year haircuts when they were in health class because they would go back and forth arguing who had better hair.
And then this is our favorite wing because of the pulse. This is the L wing where we have cooking classes and then art and then obviously video production.
My favorite thing about art is being with my best friend Klein and my not so best friend Quinn Risa.
My favorite class, that's like a hard question. It has to be human geography. Shout out to Miss Camp. It was so fun and slick.
What's your favorite thing about high school?
I got plenty of them. I got 1, 2, 3.
Well, name them.
Okay, the first one is my lovely students. They the best. The second one is the food we make is the best. The third one is Chatham High School. They is the best.
Nice, that was amazing.
Wow, Woo really loves CHS. Thanks for the tour, Mackenzie. Now maybe I can avoid all the vortex drama.
You know who else loves CHS? Senor Montoya.
Oh, well, I take French, so qui est Monsieur Montoya?
Come on, Maeve. I take French, and I still know who Senor Montoya is. He's one of the Spanish teachers. Roll the clip.
Hola, my name is Senor Montoya. I'm the Spanish teacher at Chatham High School. I have very good memories of growing in Colombia. I was born in Medellin. I live in a big house with my grandmother, my mother, my aunt, my cousins. So it was a big extended family. I remember the weather. It was like a spring the whole year. I remember the corn cakes that my grandmother made every morning. Unfortunately, the country, during the 80s and 90s, the country experienced a conflict with the communist guerrilla and also the drug cartel. And when I was in high school, Medellin was the most violent city in the world. Obviously, that affects you at the end. So I have very good memories from my family, my friends, the weather, the mountains, but also not good memories, not so good for the conflict that we have between 1980s and 90s. My journey to Chatham started in 1999. I came to US as a tourist because I want to escape Medellin. I couldn't work. The government didn't have more job openings for teachers. So I came to US, and then I had the opportunity to apply to a work visa. So I worked in Newark for 13 years. And then I went high school. And I was lucky enough to see an opening in 2012 for Chatham High School. I always want to teach in high school. I came to Chatham. I was impressed by the campus, by the open campus idea, the work ethic that the students exhibit, and I always want to be here. So I was lucky. I can say that this is the best job that I ever had. I always want to become a teacher. When I was in Medellin, Colombia, when I was born, I decided to go to a public university to study philosophy, but then the government closed the university and I had to look for another major, and I went to study linguistics and literature. Since I was a kid, I always wanted to be the teacher. When I play with my friends, we play little school, and I always was the teacher. So it's something that comes natural to me. Teaching is my passion. What I enjoy right now for teaching is the contact with the new generation, talking with the students, asking them about their music, what they like, what they want to do in the future. So the opportunity to talk with the new generation is what I mostly like. Every morning, it could be something different. I plan the classes, but you never know. Sometimes it's a good joke that we have in class and we talk about that. Sometimes it's what's going on in the news. Sometimes it's a good piece of literature in Spanish, or maybe the linguistics, the grammar. There are so many possibilities in teaching, but definitely being in contact with a new generation is what gives me motivation and passion every day. I want to invite all the students to learn a language, not necessarily Spanish, could be French, could be German, could be Chinese, could be ESL, any language. So I can't wait to see you in my class. Muchas gracias. Are you in the train?
Wow, Senor Montoya, I am on the train. I should have taken Spanish this year. He seems like a really cool teacher. I wonder if he likes football.
Which kind of football?
American, obviously. Did you know that the 58th Super Bowl is this Sunday?
Oh, I only know that 5 + 8 = 13, which means Taylor Swift must be there. Who do you think's gonna win?
Well, I asked all of CHS. Let's hear what they have to say. Max, how do you feel that the Lions are not in the Super Bowl this year?
Listen, they were up 24-7 at halftime. Yeah, bad play call on like 4th and 5 in the red zone. Jared Goff is still my hero. Get him next year, Lions.
How do you feel about who's going to be in the Super Bowl?
Amazing.
Yeah? Who are you rooting for?
Probably like Boston Orioles.
Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl?
I think the Chiefs are going to win.
Wrong answer. Wrong answer.
Let me answer. But I think that the Niners should win.
Wrong answer. Roll Tide.
Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
The 49ers. The Chiefs.
Why?
Because it's Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, Andrew. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Niners. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? 49ers. Why? I just think they're better. Support.
I think the Chiefs are going to win.
Why?
Probably because of Patrick Mahomes. Give me the Niners by 3.
Okay, very specific. Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
Chatham. I believe in Chatham's going to win. Go Chatham.
You heard it here first. Chatham's winning the Super Bowl.
Tommy Douglas, sister and brother of Addison Douglas. Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
The Panthers.
Okay, well, you can't do that.
No. Oh, never mind. Probably the Lions.
Lions?
I'll go with the Lions.
Lions? You guys?
Ravens.
The 49ers.
49ers?
Ravens. Ravens.
Everyone's saying Ravens.
What's up, guys? Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl?
The Chiefs.
Why?
Because the 49ers are frauds and they looked bad last game.
What about Brock Purdy?
I think that he's bad and he's a system quarterback.
All right. Do you ship Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift?
No, I don't like Taylor Swift.
Okay, strong opinions. Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl?
49ers.
Why?
I'm a 49ers fan. Brock Purdy's very good.
Why are you a 49ers fan?
Because I was actually born in Portland, so I ended up growing up being a 49ers fan.
Trip. Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Niners.
Why?
Because I hate Patrick Mahomes.
Agree.
Who's winning the Super Bowl? The 49er.
Why?
I don't like the Chiefs.
I don't like the Chiefs either.
I also think the Niners because I hate the Chiefs and I hate Taylor Swift and I hate Jackson Mahomes.
49ers. Why? Everything they said. Do you like Taylor and Travis?
I like Taylor and Travis.
Okay, who do you think is gonna win the Super Bowl?
Bills.
The Bills. Okay, you know your football? Who am I with?
Lily.
Who do you think is gonna win the Super Bowl?
I think that the 49ers are gonna win, but I'm rooting for the Chiefs.
Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl?
The 49ers.
Why?
Because I don't like the Chiefs. I don't like Patrick Mahomes.
Neither do I.
Who's winning the Super Bowl?
The Chiefs.
Why? Taylor Swift. Gosh, Connor, who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
49ers.
Why?
Brock Purdy.
Gonna be the Kansas City Chiefs.
The Chiefs. Yeah, the Chiefs. Am I having deja vu, or is this the same Super Bowl matchup as 2020?
Yeah, but this year Taylor Swift and her Chiefs the Chiefs and Taylor Swift have her army of Swifties.
Underdogs will come out on top, Niners all the way.
Maybe we can get Usher to perform at the Pulseys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We would have totally won the best hosting duo.
Maybe next year, Maeve.
Thanks for joining us for our Pulseys review. Tune in next week on Valentine's Day for our next episode.